Okay, so welcome back. I lost 6 turns on the recording. Somehow I must have hit one of the buttons to stop recording and I didn't notice it. So my options are I can go back to 164 where it stopped recording, and it stopped on 163, and we can go from there, or I could just move on. Because you really didn't miss much. I made a research agreement. I got into legalism, and I decided to wait to move my missionary, and I started building a theater and a temple, and I finished some production. So I think, oh yeah, I went Oxford, and I used it for banking. Yeah. So they are starving, huh? Okay, because someone didn't take the manual off. And I got into trouble. And so are you starving now? No, it's like dead zero, which is not a great thing. What if they do this? Can I get this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it gives us a little bit of food. I'm not really too worried about this city to get up in population. Let's get on the default and reset, and so now it won't allow me to move this over. Alright. Now we can get into locking it down. Which I'm lagging kind of bad, so it's taking some extra time and I apologize. But I've tried this game a few times and still learning the recording situation, and just kind of wanting to get a full game and post it. But okay, I'm gonna have to go that way. That's fine. Alright. And we will build, I think an aqueduct will be a little more useful in there than anything else right now. Okay, where is the missionary? You are over here and you cannot get through yet, so. And you just still want to keep making me build an aqueduct, don't you? Alright, worker. What were you going to work on? We're thinking about putting a city over here. So we're thinking about getting the spices up and running as fast as possible. And since we made a research agreement with Washington, we might make one with Gandhi as well. especially since it's a little cheaper at this point. Sell my iron, Attila, I think. Yeah. And are they the hostile ones? No, they're friendly, but the Huns are in control of them. And of course, since you're hostile, nobody wants to be with you at this point. Let's see about trading. Oh, 119. We'll wait one turn. Let's see if you want. Oh. Alright. Somebody must be standing there now. Alright. We'll take that. And one more turn and we'll have a bunch of 22 from religion now. We'll have a bunch of opera houses, which is going to be nice. Especially once we get to architecture, we can build the Hermitage. Okay. Alright, now let's get the research agreement up first. Since it's cheap. And we still have enough money where we can invest with these guys, or 9. Oh, we can put in another city, which will be a start from scratch city. And we will not be able to get anything free inside of it, and it would take quite a while for us to get a trade route with it, but why not? More cities mean more everything, so, except happiness. Oh yeah, we'll sell those to you. So I think the best plan for this city would be to purchase library and university as fast as possible, because we get all the extra science boost per person on each jungle tile with a university. You just jump in there. I don't think barbarians are going to give us a problem. And sugar. Alright. Let's trade something with Attila. Nope, let's not. How about Gandhi? Nope. Alright, we'll give it back to you. Sugar. So, yeah, I need to watch my recording, make sure that it records. But like I say, in this type of game, it's kind of slow going, so you're not really missing too much, just more building, most likely. And we'll get into architecture since we do have opera houses everywhere. Okay, I wanted to move this over to there. And we're looking at 4 turns for the great engineer. anything that we could build? Not really. What else could we use? We could get into the great prophet again. Or a great scientist even, to help us along with this. Has the porcelain tower gone yet? Gandhi boy, I tell ya. He's on a runaway. Okay. So, what else? Starting to lose my train of thought. Okay, I see how it's going to go now. Alright, nice and slow. And night. I probably should have left the worker here and put the settler there, which would have been faster on the city building, but oh well. On this way we'll get the spices faster. So okay. Theater, just to help us with any happiness issues, because we may want to try to take over South America as much as possible, since nobody else is, which will boost our science up considerably with all the jungle down there. That is, if I'm sure there's plenty left. Oh, very nice of you to move your knight right there and destroy my plan. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Where is our research agreement at? Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Damn. I lost 100 gold now to him doing that. Research agreement. 150. No. Oops. 163, I think. So 194. So when you do research agreements, you want to make sure that you are either beelining or that you're on a technology that's not below a number of turns, so that you maximize the amount of science that you get for it. Okay. And oops. Forge. It will give us more production there. Let's put a bank in here, just to keep us gold flowing as much as possible. And alright, don't want to listen, so we'll come over here and do it manually. Now I think we'll just buy the steel and perhaps work on a workshop. And the plan of buying a library. Can we still buy the library? No, I was going to say, I didn't think we had that much gold. Alright, you don't want to listen. And cotton to Genghis. So to you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that library in there. What are we looking at? 5 turns, okay. And the university will help us gain technology. Citrus, I don't think so. No, we're down to 4 happiness now, so we will hold on to that citrus. And we'll accept that though. And 540 in faith, 800 for a great profit. Well, we could hit him there and put in, let's see, are we at the great scientists yet? No, we haven't gotten that far. Okay, so let's hit you. As fast as possible. Of course, we got him with nothing to build, but maybe we'll save him and it's doubtful, but maybe we'll get the porcelain tower. I'm guessing that Gandhi will get it right before we do. Aqueduct Bank. We could go Coliseum. Oh, we screwed up. See? So we'll have to buy a workshop so that we can finish ironworking. And go ahead and put the granary in instead. And this happens quite frequently in the games that I play, especially when I'm not paying attention. 25% more gold. Okay. Okay, you got me. I just told you to put a bank in there. Thank you. Still buddies, nobody has cooed you yet. And alright, I'll accept. Since I gave you free Minuteman down here, let's make sure. Oh, what's that say? Okay. Genghis not mad. Washington. Discuss. Let's make a declaration. Keep you on our good side. And we're already friends with you. Two more turns, we can buy a workshop and continue on with ironworks. Oops, I guess you already got that, so that's nice and quick. So why don't you go ahead and put a pagoda in. Okay, which helps with a lot of happiness and faith and culture. You might as well stay there. And the question is, and I think we could put in another city or two down here. Try to get them in quicker. We're still 10% behind. up for us. You'll be able to move. Seems like we've wasted 200 faith on that missionary though. And Attila looks like he's going to be friendly with us as well, which is always nice. Get in there before it changes over. Okay. What is our religion looking like? 9 to 9 and a 5. We got any follow? Oh, we converted. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, nothing. 30 pressure. Okay. And Zurich is with us though, and Venice still has nobody. Alright, so let's move you over to there. I would have thought Venice would have got some followers by now, but I guess not. Alright, 5 turns and 5 turns, which is nice. Okay. No, we don't want to fight with anybody. If we did, we would have already destroyed George's city of New York. The funny thing is, when I play, I always think I'm not going to make it. I always think that I'm going to end up getting too far behind, and I never feel like except some of the games where I'll be 20% ahead in technology, then I'm not even close to worrying about it. But whenever I'm behind, I'm always thinking like I'm never gonna make it. So I just have this, even right now, like this bad feeling like I'm just not gonna make it. I am too far behind, and they are going to get their victory before mine. 2 of 5. That's pretty good. So, oh, there it goes. That's what I figured. Bummers. The deal where we provided citrus to Gandhi has ended. And we have extra citrus, and you will get a discount because we like you. And now they are finally mad at us. Let's see if you want to be friends. No, not yet. A little early. Maybe I should have waited for him to ask, but he might ask anyway. Well, the other problem is now I can't build Hermitage. I plopped this city down too early, and I have to scramble to get all of the cultural buildings in there to build that, and that was a mistake. And so I need 1240, I believe, in gold to get that going. And as I think I have told you before, I run into this problem every time. But we do have resources that we can sell, and now we can just go and put in an amphitheater. And we need 740 for the Opera House. Which it's not a bad thing to invest into the city-states, but at this point I think it'll just cause us trouble anyway with the cooing that goes on. So, 14. Let's get into compass. Okay. The Huns have replaced India as the ally of Venice. We've got a policy. So, we don't have a lot of city-states right now, and we are research agreeing, so I think we'll try to get down to revolution, is it? Scientific revolution? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Alright. What should you do? Bank. Okay. Now we have 8 happiness. So I think we can sell spices. Oops, not enough. How about to you? Oh, well, how about that? Do you want it? No. Alright, how about George? Now we could really gamble on our happiness here. Okay, how about 1 iron? No. I could give you open borders, but not a big deal. 691, so we need 2 more turns. Okay, you go get these horses. Alright. 98 science. Now, a good rule of thumb is, you know, at this point, you like to be, if you're at 200 turns, I like to be around 200 science, and as you can see, I am way behind that mark. But we should be able to catch up shortly. Okay. And unfortunately, we couldn't buy the library and the university to help us along with a little bit of science. Because we need to get these cultural buildings in first. You keep starving, and that's one drawback with the sound off. I can't hear sometimes or see when we're in trouble. Whoa. Oh, we are starving because we have no more friends. So we're going to have to give them the 500 for now and buy the opera house in a little bit later. Okay, you are still starving. No, default will not work. What do you have in here, huh? Aqueduct, granary. Guess you need some farms. So we did lose population from Harar. It's starting to fall apart on us. But that happens. I'm thinking lighthouse for you. And is anybody mad? Genghis. to think a little bit about our research agreement coming up. 194, so 7 more turns. Okay. Alright, and where is our missionary at? Okay, and we are still unhappy because we lost mercantile. Having trouble. What are you doing? Well, what you could do is wait for the Lowry, if you can get that. Navigation all the way to archaeology would take some time. 11 turns. Okay, let's try that. 7. Let's probably gonna steal economics, maybe navigation. Just never know which way they're going sometimes. I don't follow it as much, although Genghis is probably down in here more. I know for sure he's got economics. Whether he's got navigation or not, I don't. So, what to use the research agreement for, because it's coming up in 6 turns. Yeah, we'll go this way and steal economics, which will open this up for us. Okay, now you have been in the game a long time doing nothing. Alright. And you need to build us a coliseum, because our people are unhappy. Are you still able to move? Okay. Oh, great. Attila is over here. Nope. I wanted to see. He doesn't have a religion. Okay. Finish the granary and build the university instead. Alright. Okay. And we gotta be careful because we're probably gonna use the 800 for a great profit instead of being able to save it, unless we want to put in another missionary. Demographics, religion overview, and we're behind, 11 to 9. Okay, he's got 2 already, so let's move you. Where is Venice? Venice is that way. I went the wrong way. Okay. We'll accept. Even though we could have got some happiness, I want to get the upper house up here. Okay. Let's move you back there. I would have liked to put my next city right around there, but Genghis beat us to it. think he's gonna be mad at us. What I could do is move him somewhere else to see if anyone's gonna attack him, which will pretty much automatically make him our best buddy. Okay, we have happiness issues, so let's keep putting in buildings that will help us with that. Iron and iron. Alright, let's trade some iron. Nope. Don't want any more. It's not happy with that deal. It's got plenty. And so do you. Which is okay. It's not a huge problem. And you are waiting again for a wonder instead of trying to get more production. And we're paying for that. Not exactly my favorite decision, but that's what we're going to do. Nope. Okay, lighthouse has been finished, and I'm not too worried about getting attacked. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bank in there anyway. It's not going to do much, but it will give us a few extra gold per turn. Anybody want horses? Yes. Oh, my iron. No. Oh, there is one other civilization we haven't even met. The demographics are slipping away from us, at least the technology. Are we last in everything else? Oh, we got third in land, fifth in manufactured goods. So we're not last in everything, but we're last in almost everything. Okay. Plenty more. Where's my other? Oh. No wonder. Let me check these cities. Make sure they're off of manual control, because I don't like that, and I forget sometimes. And I know that you need to maneuver as well. They're not growing whatsoever.